Welcome, friends. Welcome to today's session. I just received this guidance from Babaji that at the moment the energies are very high, so we all have to focus on our inner reflection. It's a kind of a rebirth where you are going to, just go through this picture so that you can get some idea. So the reflection goes into the water, balancing your emotion, balancing your mental, physical, and emotional side, and giving you a new perspective to see things from a different level. Look, the third eye, her crown chakra is activated, and whatever the her old version was, it is gone, no longer in existence. This is a completely a new person, new transformation. It only happen when we are balanced on mental, physical, and emotional level, where I'm not juggling with the um my emotions or my physical body. I'm not focusing too much. If I'm hungry, I'm eating that moment. It is not like I'm forcing my body for something. Or sometimes the things happen with other people, and we get to take those things too much on us. But when you are emotionally balanced, you are no longer in that zone. And when you are going through a rebirth, this is the thing in the past which is holding me back, but now I renewed myself. I'm now in the new era of my life. I now choose a new contract for myself, whereas I release the energies of the past. Doesn't matter, it is physical, emotional, or on a mental state. Whatever I was holding, I released everything. I'm no longer in alignment with those things. And now, once you renewed yourself, your crown chakra is activated. When our crown chakra is activated, since from our childhood, we have the bookish knowledge. We have the knowledge we have from, we from our families. We get the information. We get the information from our relatives, our friends. So we learn so many things, but that is the bookish knowledge, which is or what I observe, right? I saw that, okay, these are the things, and I because I saw that things, my belief is becoming limited. That, okay, this is my circle, I'm in this cage, and I can't go beyond this cage. Because if someone is saying something to us, it means that person have those issues within themselves, they are projecting on you. And the same thing, we say that read books. I'm not against reading books, but even though they are sharing their thinking with you, what they are thinking about that thing. And for example, if you all the time, we are not in a positive state. Sometimes our emotions goes here and there. If you are reading something and you didn't grasp the thing properly, yes, what will happen? You will take it another way, right? And then if in future something related to that particular situation which you read, so many years ago, it happened, so you will think on the same level, the way they gave the solution in the book. You won't think out of box, because that is, it means you are following the pattern. But when I dissolve all these past things, right, I'm not focusing on that thing. Now I'm connecting with myself. My crown chakra is open. The wisdom which is I'm receiving, it is I'm receiving from my higher self. It is my gut feeling telling me about all those things, decoding the things, telling me the things which I normally never experienced in before. When we do a meditation, so many times we feel the energies. If the energy is there, that's why you are feeling that energy. Sometimes we feel the ancient energies, very calm and relaxation. And some of the advanced energies, when we connect with them, we feel very energetic. And some of the energies which are means ancient, When we connect with those energies, our body temperature goes automatically high, because the vibration that time was very pure, the earth energy was very pure, not that much destructive. But right now the things are completely vice versa. So we, it is very hard for us to go which way, I have to go this way or that way. If even you, uh, if we eat a food for certain years, slowly we lost our taste in that, right? But what about my own thinking pattern? What about I am doing the same mistakes again and again? It means I'm not breaking the pattern, I'm repeating the pattern. And this, there is a circle of 7 years and 9 years. So for 7 years, when the child is 7 years or 9 years of age, they said that if you teach them whatever you will tell them, their whole life is depend on that, right? Whatever you're feeding them, good sanskara, bad sanskara, completely up to you. And then that child, mind is prepared. After 8 and 9 years, they understand things on a deeper level. But in that time, if you didn't work on them, and you feed their mind with the ego, with anger, with frustration, even if you are giving them a book to read, sorry to say, the books are for baby kids is full of fantasy, which is never happen in a real life. You are telling them which is completely opposite, which where they are not used to of those things. They can read it, okay, they might connect with their intuition, they might connect with higher self. But when they start telling you the things, you won't trust them. Why you are not trusting them? Because if then you know that it is a fiction, it is not a truth, because you never experienced something like that, right? So there means it's a very deep concept Babaji gave me today, out of blue, that go with this thing, then where you have to dissolve your past, where you have to dissolve, means like for example, whatever qualification you have, think, feel like, yeah, again from kindergarten we are starting for again from kindergarten, from the basic, where I have to clear this thing, that the fiction books, some of the fiction books, fairy tales and all those things, they are real. Because when that person was in that zone, that person was connected with their higher self, right? Whereas the other books we read, which are on based on behavior and all those things, it is like decoding which is already coded. It makes sense. It is easy to understand. I'm using just a simple language so that we can understand on a deeper level. So let's start today's meditation. Please sit in a comfortable posture, cross your leg, claps your fingers into fingers, and gently close your eyes. And just bring your whole attention towards your breath. And with each inhale and exhale, head to toe, your body is becoming completely relaxed. Relaxed, relaxed. Now let's scan our skull, our head, our forehead, middle of our forehead, eyelids, eyes, nose, cheeks, lips, chin, both ears. You're in completely free. There is no pain anywhere. Your skull is clear, because today we are going to restructure ourselves. So the guidance I just received is start from skull. We'll start with our bones first. So head to toe, just focus on your bones. your skull, your entire body structure, your spine, your legs, your arms, like just bones, no body mass. As you are seeing your own skeleton, now let's energize it by bringing our attention, our consciousness towards our physical body again. So just imagine that difference, the skull and the body, the entire bone structure and our body is both are different. So why we did that part? So that we can feel the process of rebirth. I saw my bones, so there is no physical appearance and nothing, no body mass, no organs, nothing. Free, right? But when we bring our awareness back with the same bone structure, we are going to reset ourselves head to toe. Now scan yourself from your toes upward towards your skull, from your toes going up towards your head, middle of your head. And on the middle of your head, where we have our crown chakra, just connect with it. Let's invite all our masters to help us and guide us. Master, while focusing on your breath, just you have to also focus on the middle of your head where we have our crown chakra. Something during meditation will be revealed to you by your higher self. When you are breathing, take your breath towards your crown chakra and then exhale. Like when you're inhaling, take it upwards where we have our crown chakra and then exhale. During this process, maybe in the beginning you feel little bit heaviness as maybe your crown chakra is not fully open, but slowly you will see and experience something unique. Now just focus on your breath. Some of you might feel white light or huge sensation in the middle of your head. Name Karoli Baba. Yogananda Ji. Maharishi Yukteswar Ji. I'm seeing a huge group of yogis doing yoga nidra together. Maybe your posture is corrected by someone right now. Maharishi Ji, Markande. Hmm. It's like some yagna is going on and we are sitting with them. Then slowly, slowly bring your awareness back to your physical body. Feel your atmosphere. Move your face, move your hands a little bit. And let's show gratitude to all the masters who are currently present here for their support and guidance, for their unconditional love. Thanks to group energies. Thanks to our body, mind, and soul. Deep gratitude to Mother Earth, Mother Nature, plant kingdom, animal kingdom. Now please rub your palms and place your palms over your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently open your eyes with a smile on your face, and thank you very much for joining today's session. I hope you receive some guidance. Come out of the meditation. It's very deep, and that's why listen to it again when you're going to bed. It's the best. I see a huge yagna is going on, and we all are sitting there. It's still giving me goosebumps. Anyone has any experience or anything you want to share? Chikula sir.
Hello, ma'am. Yeah. I couldn't identify lots of decluttering activities like that, lots of, I couldn't work it out constantly, like, changing things, different things, decluttering, things like that. In my mind, lots of things like, I felt like, something going on in the background, but I couldn't work it out. What was that? Constantly sort of, going one to another area, things like that.
So, sir, you're releasing something because the energies from today and tomorrow uh, is very high at the moment, where we are kind of some of the time in the year where we have to transform ourselves, and where we have to go through.
Like a transformation.
Yes. And when you go through that transformation, you like, you know, we are releasing the past things. So whatever
Hmm.
you saw, you are chasing, it is showing that maybe still you are in the energy where, when we are in a meditation, when we are a yogis, we don't need to go after things. I have to just sit down, let the things come to me. I'm
Mm,
not in runner dynamic. I'm not in a chaser dynamic. If
mhm,
someone wants to come to me, they will come to me. Like yogis are like, wherever they are, things come automatically towards them. And when we are not in that zone, and chasing is like, I'm after something where I'm lacking. But yogis are not in these two energies. So the see things you saw is like you have do it again. It means you release something,
mm,
where they are showing you something that just forget about it. Just go with the flow. And from I don't know, tomorrow or day after tomorrow, the Shraddha starts for ancestors. We are means praying to our ancestor. That it starts from I think tomorrow or day after tomorrow. It is
mm,
days, I think, or 9 or 10 days, just particularly for them. So they might reveal more things because this time ancestors help us, so that the
mm,
past generation, whatever the things, the clutter they collected, because you are now healing yourself, you healing your whole generation. So you are
mm,
clearing their clutter also. But when you go again through this meditation, then maybe you get something else, or means something else they will reveal. Because when I start meditation, I was saying that let's scan our body. And
mm,
they told me in between that no, means don't experience you are a body. Feel
mm.
like a skeleton. You are, means there is no life.
Right.
So whatever the life you had before, well, means you completely go through a transformation and then come back to this body with a new thinking pattern, with a new cycle.
Mm.
Yes. So just go through again and just
Okay,
try
sure.
to remember what you write down, whatever you saw.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, maybe later on something in your dream or something, it will reveal to you where you can easily decode. Because
Sure.
I was with so many yogis,
Mm.
um, um, especially one of the master, I forget his name now, Neem Karoli Babaji, right? नीम
Right.
करोली बाबा जी, योगानंदा जी, महाअवतार बाबा जी sister, and I I don't know, Markandeya ji, I think he was there. There are so many rishis doing Mahayagna, and we were sitting next to them. So maybe there is something related to some transformation which they did during the session.
Mm.
Yes. So maybe I was saying this, so maybe you are experiencing that, but I didn't saw. I just saw circles for I don't know for whom that, or maybe it is for you. You were seeing yourself running behind something.
No.
No, I saw circles, black dark circles, tunnel type circles, and then I just saw yogis sitting in, and means not one or two, so many yogis sitting together and doing meditation. Go through it, sir, again,
Sure.
because
Okay.
yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
because in a short time, sometime we won't decode it,
Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and our energy level is different. So like I'm just focusing on myself. I receive something for myself, not for others.
Right.
So Yeah, thank you. Jean Nalini ji, I felt a warm feeling on my face, head area, nice. Thank you. Yes, that part of the meditation about focusing on the bone was something interesting. Yeah, it was completely, it was shocking because I was telling you guys. And meanwhile, like, the guidance I was received, was confused for a second. What is going on? What I have to say? And I was like, sometime we use our intelligence. I was like, what means maybe my tongue slip or something, I become very quiet. And then Babaji keep telling me in my head, skull. I said bone, skeleton. I said, okay. Because rebirth I use. So if we won't empty our body, how can we come back and how can we do the transformation? Shocking, Babaji. I don't know from where he gave me these drops. New experiment, Babaji, do with me every day. But it's interesting. Nalini, did you saw anything?
No, I didn't see anything. I just felt this warm feeling on my face and on my head.
Mm-hmm.
It was a nice, very pleasant feeling, like something was happening, but I don't know. I'm not so well versed in meditation like you guys are to understand it. But yes, it was a very nice, warm feeling, very positive.
Mm-hmm. Nalini ji, it doesn't matter how long we are in the meditation, but the moment you are feeling it means something is happening.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Otherwise, you see, means so many people are there in the group. How many we join, right? So this platform meant to be for you. That's why you are here.
Yes,
You
I
making that,
believe.
yeah. So that's why you are here because it goes with your soul plan. Nothing
Yes,
happens without our soul plan. And today and tomorrow is the best day of the years for the transformation, and no longer the negativity affects you because these are the very higher energy. When I was talking to Kula sir, Mahapta Babaji was here. If you saw my eyes change suddenly, my voice changed suddenly. But
you
then,
you mentioned their names also.
yeah, I mentioned the name
Yeah,
because he gave me these names.
yes,
I was asking him because before I never asked him. I so many faces, I don't know who they are. So sometime for confirmation, I asked him that tell me who they are. So he said Markandeji, Yogeshwarji, and two, three other names. He said I will listen to the recording. So and it was like very big, big Mahayagna, Agni Kund means. I never saw that type of Agni Kund in my this life. Even I born in India. In India, so many times we had a, prayer at our home and other places, but I never saw anything like this before. What I saw today, and they all were. One thing was like, um, they were not skeleton, but they were so skinny that you can see their bones. When
oh,
yes, you can. When they were very skinny, like no food, nothing. Yeah. Very great, great yogis, Maha yogis. And when I was seeing them, I was like, oh my God, like it's a blessing also to see them, to communicate with them. So it open a new portal in you that the things like in the beginning I mentioned the fiction sometime in the childhood. Maybe you sometime you mention something to your parents because till the age of 8 and 9 um, we are very means a child is very pure soul until and unless it is spoiled by someone. They are very pure soul. So many times they reveal us so many things, but we won't focus on that. But later on, when that thing happened, I was like, oh my God, you know, she told me, he told me about this thing, and then it gives you goosebumps. Amazing energies, like from where we start and where we ended. And now I realize. because you guys are, here. I choose it on the last moment, right? This picture, uh, just a second, right, before. Look at the top picture and look at the bottom one. Top is patterned, and the one which is the shadow, no pattern.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, I just saw, means I just checked it.
Wow,
Wow. Yeah, no one noticed it before.
true.
True. And even when I was explaining, I was talking about patterns without having any idea. And yes, means crown chakra. I felt that energy of crown. Yes, I felt huge pressure here in the middle of the head. That something pumped into my head. Right. Thank you, Nagendra ji. Yes. Thank you so much. Even you are at work, but you are making that effort to join us. And you are feeling group energies. So thank you very much. Okay, friends, we'll meet tomorrow again in the same time. And tomorrow is something special coming for all of us. Just I received this guidance and I'm sharing with you. We'll see what comes up tomorrow, and try to do it again, because I'm feeling this, that I have to go through it again. There is something. Uh, I'm 1 minute. First, let me stop the recording. Thank you.